Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Nadine and today I'm doing a spoiler-free review of All Lined Up by Cora Carmack. I ended up giving this a 4.5 stars out of 5. I really enjoyed it, and I wanted to do a book review specifically to tell you guys how awesome this new adult book is, and if you're looking for some recommendations, definitely read this because it's awesome. So All Lined Up follows Dallas, a young woman going to university for the first time, and she's looking for a new experience than what she got in high school. And her high school experience and life was dominated by football because her father was the coach of the football team and she was dating the quarterback, and it was just sort of your typical experience. She actually hates football, but she knows everything about it because that's all her life has ever been. So she decides to go to Rusk University in hopes of finding a sort of new environment. She's majoring in dance, and that's her passion, that's her lifestyle, and that's what she wants to follow. Except that comes all crumbling down when her dad takes a position as the football coach at the university. And her ex-boyfriend happens to be the quarterback there, and everything just sort of falls apart for her, and she is just sort of left scrambling, trying to be her own person and find her own place. The story also follows Carson, and he just transferred to Rusk University and is hoping to get a scholarship while he's there, because he sort of transferred on as like a risk, and he has no scholarship, no nothing, so he's hoping to sort of earn that scholarship there. So we have our two characters who are sort of in situations that are not ideal for themselves, but they're trying to work through it. Pretty much the story begins with our main character Dallas going to a party, and though she doesn't really want to, she ends up meeting Carson, and they end up pretty much hitting it off immediately, and she doesn't realize that he is on the football team, and she's trying to distance herself as much as she can. This book is told from two perspectives. We have Dallas and Carson, and each of the perspectives really differ in their own way. There wasn't a moment during the book where I was wondering whose perspective I was reading. They were very distinct. What's also so great about this book is the honesty and sort of sarcastic banter between our two main characters. Their honesty is brutal and harsh, but it's really well appreciated, especially by the reader. There isn't excessive drama or stupid drama in this book where you're just thinking, if you would have just said the honest truth, this would have been all completely avoided. So there's none of that annoying aspects in it, which I really enjoyed. And because this is a new adult book, of course you have to expect some sort of sexual relationship, and this book has a few scenes that are risky and sexual, but they're very small, and they're pretty much in the minority compared to a lot of other new adult books that I've read. This book compared on a scale of like 1 to 10, 10 being having like explicit scenes a lot, sort of like Maybe Not by Colleen Hoover, which is the novella that goes with Maybe Someday, that was really sexually explicit. All Lined Up by Cora Carmack is probably a 3. There's a few scenes, not much. And so if you're looking for a new adult book, that has the new adult themes but very little sex scenes, they're there, but they're not like the overall dominating point of the story, All Lined Up is definitely for you. Even if you like those sexual scenes in books, All Lined Up is a very, not cute, but it's a really fun, exciting new adult book. And what I thought was really interesting about this book as well was that there is a sports aspect. The sports aspects, obviously being football, are not overwhelming, and the scenes aren't overly technical where you're lost in a sea of jargon that has to do with football. I don't watch football, I don't like football, so I thought I wouldn't really like that part of this book, but I really enjoyed it. I'm going to have to read more new adult books that have to do with sports teams because I really enjoyed this, and I thought that was a unique perspective and unique take on the new adult genre, since it's sort of bland and repetitive. So if you're looking for something also unique, then this is definitely for you. So overall, you can tell I really enjoyed it. I gave it a 4.5 stars out of 5. Let me know down below if you've read it and what you thought. Thanks for watching. Bye.